Hi, my name is Vicki Bodwell, and I'm the founder of the Warm Biscuit Bedding Company. And today I have my friend Annika helping me make a doll cradle from an empty oatmeal container. This is a really fun project to do with young kids. In fact, how old are you?
5 and a half.
5 and a half. And if you'd like to buy an adorable cradle and doll set, you can go to our website and buy Penelope Pea Pod. And to get started, you'll just need an empty oatmeal container, some fabric, scissors, an X-Acto knife, some clothespins, a pen, glue, and some trim. You ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right. All right, parents, so you're going to grab your marker, and in this step, you're going to take it and mark where your cradle opening is going to be. And we're going to then take our X-Acto knife or our box cutter in this case, and parents, you're going to do this step on your own, and you're just going to cut across, and I'll show you what a finished product will look like. And you have your beginnings of your cradle. So in step 2, you're going to take your fabric and you're going to take your oatmeal container and you're going to measure out the area that you're going to cut. And you can just roll it and mark it carefully. All right, then you unroll it and you take your scissors and you cut out that shape. So once you have your finished shape, you're going to put that aside. And then you're going to cut your ends. So you want to put that aside. And you take your container and you just draw. Just make a little mark or cut a full circle. You choose. We like mismatched cradles because it looks really sweet. So then we can use another pattern for this bottom part of the cradle. And then you just cut those circles out. So, and when you're finished, you'll have 2 circles like this that'll cover up either end of your doll cradle. So in this step, you're going to take your fabric and you're going to drape it loosely around. And then, Annika, let me have the pen and we'll mark where we're going to cut the opening of the cradle. So you just mark the 4 corners like this. And then you'll just loosely draw where you're going to cut. You want to leave a little bit of a lip so then you can glue and fold it under. So then you go back to your scissors. It's easier to cut a hole in the middle and then get to the edge. So in this step, after you've made sure that your fabric is cut to the shape that you'd like, you're going to then take your glue and you're just going to go around the whole container. Zigzag, wipe and smear. And now we're going to take our fabric, Nika, all right, and we're going to lay it on, and you may need to take some glue and then fold this under. And then you can set that aside to dry for about 30 minutes. All right, Nika, in the next step, we're going to glue the bottoms. So we're going to take the glue and we'll just smear it on. And then take that.
This.
Well, let's just put this on. There you go. And then you can fold over the edges again. So while that cradle is drying, I'm going to show you another style, which is a really easy style. It's just taking little scraps, and we have tons of these laying around the office at the Warm Biscuit Bedding Company. And Nika's just going to put glue on the scraps and then carefully stick them all over. And this looks like a patchwork quilt. I think it's so cute. All right, so Nika is going to stick this just to show you how to do it, and you can randomly place them anywhere on the cradle. And then you just keep doing it, keep adding, and it'll have a beautiful patchwork cradle. Okay, and the next thing we do, Annika, after we've taken our glue and we've smeared it on the inside of the cradle, like that, you're going to take your fabric scrap that we had left over, and we're going to make the inside of the bed. So in the final step, we're going to add some trim. And Annika's picked out some yellow pom-poms and some pink pom-poms, and she's going to take her paintbrush and add some glue along the edge. So we can add the pom-pom at the top and at the base of the cradle. And you just flop it on like that. How pretty is that? And then just add it along that edge. And you can use rickrack, you can use lace, you can use anything that you have in your craft supplies. And it just adds a beautiful decorative touch. Perfect for a little baby doll. Thanks, and Annika and I would like to wish you a great, great summer and enjoy your cradle.